Hey y'all, IrixGuy here, and I couldn't be happier. Now you may have seen my previous videos where I was talking about the Yuneec Typhoon H and how I decided initially, based upon feedback from my viewers, to cancel my pre-order. And again, I still appreciate my viewers encouraging me to do that, but you know, as time passed and I conducted more research, I felt pretty good about it. So I pre-ordered again, and I finally received my Typhoon H. So what we're going to do is we're going to unbox it. I'm going to show you what's in the box. Check the link within this video's description. You can find where to order it online, as well as the various accessories. Because, you know, if this is something that I continue to fly, if it impresses me, I plan to get a lot of cool stuff for it. But just to read on the box real quickly what we're seeing here: 4K video capture, 12.4 megapixel still images, HD video downlink, collision prevention, task modes, 3-axis gimbal, 360 degree unlimited gimbal rotation. That's a feature I'm very excited about. Now do not confuse that with 360 degree video. It simply means that the camera can rotate 360 degrees, so don't mix that up. Integrated 7-inch touchscreen. Very nice feature. You don't have to have your, like with many other drones, including the DJI Phantom series, which I love. With this, you're getting a screen with it, so you don't have to deal with your iPod Touch or your iPhone or your iPad. Dual control capability, another cool feature. If you've got two people in the field, one person operating the camera, very cool feature. 5-rotor fail-safe mode. Now, if you watch my videos, especially the Drone Evangelist series, go to droneevangelist.com and you can find those. You're probably aware that I'm a safety nut. And the fact that if one propeller fails, that it may continue to fly safely makes me feel better. You know, safety is paramount. A lot of people don't realize how important drone safety is. It says digital video downlink in HD 720p up to 1 mile. So if that's actually the range that occurs, that would be greatly further than line of sight. So that should be more than sufficient for me, because I fly line of sight to be safe and responsible. Featuring task mode with multiple preset actions: orbit me, point of interest, journey, curve cable cam, watch me / follow me, dynamic return home. Now these are all features that we'll explore more depth in the field. This is just the unboxing video. Looking at the back of the box, before we get into it, it says max flight duration. Interesting. It says max flight duration 25 minutes. I thought I'd read online before that it was quoted lesser amount than that. 25 minutes is quite good if it actually does that. Battery 4S 4.8 volt LiPo, 5400 milliamp. I'm not going to read through all of this, but because I'm so excited to get into this box, and I'm sure you are too. So let's get into it. This one being a pre-order, and again, if you didn't pre-order, you may not get this. This particular one came with the free Wizard. So that's going to be something else to test in the field. Again, I think that's a pre-order thing only, and I don't know if they'll continue to offer that with the Yuneec Typhoon H. But it's cool nevertheless. Just another toy for me to tinker with. Immediately when I open the box, I feel this, and if you've got a Phantom 4 like I do, you're probably familiar with this, what I refer to as glorified steak cooler. If you've ever ordered mail order steak, it's kind of that styrofoam that's not just like basic styrofoam. It feels a little bit stronger. So this is in this, and this is actually made. Let's see, that lifted off. I don't want to spoil the surprise here. Let me see if I can pull it all out here. Sean Coonery, the big Maine Coon cat, just ran away. He didn't like that noise. So that's everything in the box. See, there's the empty box. I put the empty box out of the way. This, and you can check the link within this video's description. This is a case of sorts. It's not just for shipping. So you can find a backpack that this can fit inside if you want to travel with your Yuneec Typhoon H on your back. So the actual design of this is quite nice. Sure, it's a styrofoam, but you know the size, and if you've ever heard me talk about the DJI Inspire 1, I hate the DJI Inspire 1. It's too big, it's too heavy. This drone on paper, and again at the time of posting this video, this is just the unboxing, this drone on paper has retractable landing gear, dual controller option, a lot of those features that one may be leaning towards the Inspire for. But this comes in a more portable and less heavy package. Looking in the top of the box here, there is one piece. Look how nice this styrofoam is pre-cut for your various accessories. So this little box, let's see what's in here. Got a micro SD card. It says SD card contains instructional material. So these are instructions for operation. Obviously understand the safe and proper operation before you attempt to utilize one of these. Microfiber cleaning cloth. And a little USB. Hey! Ha ha ha! I guess that's called a micro USB. That's everything that's in this box. So now let's just go through here and see what all we got in this box of goodness with the Typhoon H. I tell you, so far, from a visual perspective, in my lap, on my table rather, I'm impressed. Again, this is just the unboxing video. Have not flown this yet, but subscribe to my channel, youtube.com/IrixGuy, and you can see all of those videos. So let's just go around the thing here. This right here is a battery charger. It's got a little plug on the side. This right here is the battery. Little lift out thing. It feels very nice. The design, when I put this in my hands, I can definitely tell that a lot of R&D went into the development of this drone. I was not impressed with the previous Yuneec models from a structural perspective or a cosmetic perspective, but this one so far, I mean, it's hard to look at this stuff online. Unless you've got it in your hands, it's hard to appreciate what seems to be great build quality. This right here is the Wizard. Now again, I pre-ordered this, so I got the Wizard. Yours may not come with a Wizard, because I don't know how long or if they even still offer these with a Yuneec Typhoon H. But since I pre-ordered, I got one. It says GPS this side up. This thing is going to be a treat in the field. And it's got a little clamp right there, so you can clamp it on your shirt or whatever. We will explore this in the field. It says visit before using Typhoon Wizard. You know, again, emphasizing safety. I like that. Like you're like, man, you're paranoid. But you know what? If we're not, and we're not responsible drone hobbyists, this hobby is going to cease to exist at an international level. This right here, these are some wrist straps. You know, nothing too thrilling there. This is a waterproof enclosure. And see, you can wear it on your leg or your arm or something. This is a waterproof enclosure for the, and see it says Wizard. So this is for the Wizard. So something I'm personally excited about. It's got like a little Ziploc style bag end, and you just kind of loop it over. It's kind of like a dry bag. I'm really excited about this, getting out in the water and having that Yuneec Typhoon H chase me because I got the Wizard. That is going to be a fun video. This right here is the wall charger. Again, this part would, sticks into your little charger right here. So we got a wall charger. That's nice. I'm looking at, oh, car charger comes with it. Now that's something you're not going to see with the competitor, DJI Phantom, which I love. I love the DJI Phantom series. But that came with this. So we have a car charger, boat charger, motorcycle charger, wherever you're using this style cigarette lighter style charger. Very cool. Then we got a bag. Reminds me of the Phantom 3 Pro or the Phantom 4. It's got that nice, what do you call it, velour type finish or something. Very fancy. I'm assuming these are going to be the propellers. But I'm going to open the sack and see what's inside. Yeehaw! Woohoo! Oh, these feel nice. Okay, so that has kind of a silvery white center. And that one has a dark center. So let's see how many props are in here. It's 2, tree, fur, 5, a 6, a 7, 8, a 9, and a 10. 10 propellers. Now keep in mind, hex, the Typhoon H, hex, meaning 6. So it uses 6 propellers, so we have some spares. So that's cool. Now let's see, I'm going to have to stand up and see in these other sides here. We got another velour type sack. Let's see what's in this. The one I just opened was propellers. But this one is yeehaw. There's a power cord. Guess that goes to the wall charger. Yep. And then there is a neck strap. Very nice. Didn't have to purchase this separately. Again, sporting the Yuneec name. Very well made. Feels very nice. Just some niceties that I'm not accustomed to with my DJI Phantoms. I mean, this is just in the box. I mean, how cool is that? And this obviously would be used with a controller around your neck if you choose to do it. So that brings us to the looking in this box. The silicate gel, definitely do not eat. Ugh, that stuff's hazardous for your health. Throw that away so our big cat cannot get to it. That would be unacceptable. Whoa. It says warning. Removal of this notice means the operator has read the instruction manual and all safety precautions warnings, blah blah blah. And yeah, I mean, what's so cool for this to be as wide as it is, to have that big screen in the middle, it's actually quite lightweight and it's not too thick. So from a size perspective, this is going to be really cool. We're going to explore this controller in more depth, but just as part of this unboxing, I can tell you the tactile feel and the sticks and their little wedgy things on there, so they better grip your sweaty fingers or wet fingers when you're in a boat. Just feels really nice. So we're gonna really explore this controller in more depth. This is just the unboxing video, the Yuneec Typhoon H. So we've got this here. Then we have more silicate gel. Ugh. Do not eat. Ugh. Throw this stuff away so it doesn't get... Ugh. Hate that stuff. Documentation. If you like to read documentation, which definitely, to be safe and responsible, I would encourage everyone to thoroughly understand the operations of a drone before attempting to use one. And check your local area. You may even have a safety camp for drones. This right here is also in there. This is a Sunshade for the awesome controller, see? And we'll explore this in a separate video. This is just the unboxing video, but it breaks down, folds right up, sticks back right in your glorified steak cooler, as I'll call it. That's what I call the one that came with my Phantom 4 came in. So I can call this the same thing. Now I'm stupid. I think I missed something here. Let's see. There we go. I guess it just kind of sticks up. Now let's get to what we've all been waiting for. Oh no, more silicate gel. Ah! Ah! Oh no, there's more. Let's see here. We do not want silicate gel. Yo, go away. Yeah. Okay, so all the silicate gel has been safely disposed of. Now we're going to look at the Typhoon H. Okay, so, wow. Honestly, pictures don't do this thing justice. For starters, the first thing I notice is this, and it appears that it's likely carbon fiber. It looks like carbon fiber. These arms. And then the landing gear on the bottom. It's got like, if you ever been in a gym when you're doing leg workouts and it's got that padding around the bar, it's that kind of material in the landing gear. So my assumption is that from a landing perspective, especially if you're landing on a hard surface, like I often do, the front of a boat that's rocking in the waves, this may better dampen that landing. It may better enable it to land more confidently. That's very cool. So yeah, and I like how widely spaced the landing gear is. But again, this feature set, we're about to pop it out. So look, and they snap, and then to push down, you just kind of push. Well, wait a minute, don't want to break anything here. Yeah, so you press, and then when you go up, it kind of makes a click, just a very silent click. To let down, you push, and see when you push, you can kind of hear it click. So you know it's safe to go down. So now we're going to put all of these up. Boom, boom, a boom, a boom. Yeehaw! There we go. So there it is. This being the Typhoon H. H for hex. 6 propellers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. 6 propellers. And we're going to go into the attachment and detachment of propellers in a future video. This is just the unboxing, but this is everything you get. And again, what's in the box may vary. I know I got the Wizard remote. That may not be something that continues to go. And then you've got the camera right here, which currently has the Gimbal Guard or the camera guard on. So let's see how that releases here. Let's see. Okay, so it's got clamps on each side here that are, I guess this is acceptable to sit this upside down. I'm going to assume it may be. Okay, so the gimbal guard, I just kind of grabbed it towards the bottom gently and then slid it forward. And you can see, here's the camera. Just to emphasize that it's brand new, never used. It has a protective piece on it. This little protective piece says, "Fragile. Use care when removing." Fragile. Okay. And curiously enough, it looks like the camera has a little fingerprint, or maybe not fingerprint, maybe just some residue from this being out in the hot sun. So the good thing is I always have cleaner. So I keep all my stuff clean. So as an added bonus within this video, what we're going to do is we're going to put some of my lens cleaner on here. Check the link within this video's description. You can find this lens cleaner as well. But I just put it on my microfiber cleaning cloth. And then I gently grasp the camera. And I do this. Obviously any sort of debris on your lens, I'm assuming this is probably a UV filter on here. Any sort of debris could degrade your video and or photo quality. So that's something I would check. If yours arrived in a hot environment and it kind of has some sticky residue on there, you may have to clean yours too. There it is. Yeah, and just to demonstrate as an added bonus as part of this video, I'm going to stick the gimbal guard back on. Obviously this is not something you would have attached while you were flying. This is just for transport to better prevent the camera from jiggling around, especially if you're flying in an airplane or something and you don't want it to get tossed around as much. The frame itself, these arms, these carbon fiber arms just feel great. The tactile feel when I'm letting this down, again, the tactile feel is there. I know that I've pushed, I can feel it. and then I know that I can gently push down. So I like the way that folds up. I mean, this is obviously well engineered. Now, the body itself, the plastic does not feel to be as strong as a material as the Phantom 4, but I would say in comparison to a Phantom 3 Pro, it feels about like the same type of material. The Phantom 3 Pro is obviously white, this is kind of gray, but you know, I like that because it makes this thing is rather light. But we'll do some other videos. I'll actually do a video where I weigh it and do a lot of interesting stuff like that. This is just the unboxing video, but yeah, that's everything that's in the Typhoon H box. Now again, this is what came with mine, and you know, with pre-orders and stuff like that, you may or may not get one of these. But I was just thrilled when I actually had my Wizard in there, because this is something that I'm personally super excited about. So without further ado, check the link within this video's description. You can find where to order the Typhoon H online, as well as the various accessories, the backpack, the case, anything, extra batteries. I'm going to continue to keep it current, just like I do with my DJI Phantom gear. So yeah, I mean, I am out of the box. Again, have not flown this yet, but out of the box, I am genuinely impressed with the build quality of this. Not just the build quality, but just the overall look and feel, tactile feel. You know, not having flown it yet, but just the build quality, the and I hate to use this word, it sounds funny, uniqueness of the design. I would say Yuneec definitely created something unique, U-N-I-Q-U-E, when they designed this. I mean, it's very, let's put it this way, if it performs as well as, if it performs as good as it looks, then, you know, we may have seen our first true DJI Phantom competitor. But is that the case? What's it going to do? Stay tuned, subscribe to my channel, youtube.com/IrixGuy, and check out my field test of the Yuneec Typhoon H. Again, haven't flown it yet, got to charge the batteries first, but I wanted to go ahead and get this unboxing video out there. So thanks for watching, and be sure to subscribe, youtube.com/IrixGuy. Y'all have a good day. Hey y'all, IrixGuy here. I wanted to take a moment to thank you for watching this video. If you enjoyed this video, please subscribe to my channel. I'm an independent channel, and it's viewers like you that help me to continue to grow. I appreciate your viewership, and y'all have a good day.